Hey everybody, how's it going? My name is Like Butter, and today I'm doing another video talking about some anxiety problems that I've had before. I don't know if this would really go under the anxiety category, but since I did one talking about my panic attacks yesterday, and you guys seem to enjoy it, and a lot of you could relate to what I went through. I saw a lot of comments in the comment section saying, Drew, can you please do the video talking about sleep paralysis? Now, some of you may not know what sleep paralysis is. I didn't until it happened to my girlfriend, and I looked it up, and then I actually had it happen to me. When I figured out what it was, I realized it happened once before, and then it happened about a week and a half ago. So this is, I don't know if I was to compare this to a panic attack, I'm not sure if it's as scary as a panic attack because it's pretty normal. It's a normal occurrence, and in a panic attack you kind of feel like you're gonna die. So I feel like kind of the fear of death is a little bit scarier, but sleep paralysis, oh my god, I really wish nobody had to, experience that. It is the most ridiculous thing. So I'll tell you guys basically what happened to me. So one morning, I was waking up, and it was actually I was back in my old house in Massachusetts, and I was sleeping downstairs at the time. I was super stressed out with schoolwork and trying to keep my YouTube channel up, because that's right after I was really taking it serious, and I could actually see a future for it. So I was laying there, and I woke up in the middle of the night, and I couldn't move anything in my body. Like, I felt completely numb. Now, this isn't to get confused. I had somebody leave a comment where like, oh, I've had that happen to me before. I slept on my arm wrong and I couldn't feel it. No, this is different. This is not being able to move your entire body. And by the way, in this gameplay, I kind of play like the Slayer role in this Halo 3 match, so I hope you guys enjoy that. But yeah, anyways, before I get on a side tangent, it basically felt like I was awake, but I could still see weird stuff. Like it was almost like I was dreaming while being awake. And Kristen, she just had this not too long ago, and she said she saw a spider crawling on the roof of the bedroom, up on the ceiling, and then it just bursted into a million bugs. So you're actually seeing stuff that's not there. And the most recent time, since I remember it the best, I'll explain exactly what happened. So I woke up in the middle of the night, and you know how like when you're super tired, you don't want to like move or anything. I was kind of comfortable with where I was, and there must have been something, like the cats must have made like a slamming noise or something, because basically what I heard was a door kind of smashing open, like someone breaking our door down. But this was stuff that I was just imagining when I was in sleep paralysis. So what I heard was somebody yelling and breaking my door down. So I went to get up, because obviously in that situation I would want to at least try to do something about it, even though there's only so much you can do if someone came into your house armed. But this neighborhood that I have is pretty sketchy, like sketchy to a point where I don't think people would come here to try to rob somebody, because I guarantee you like 95% of our neighbors have like a shotgun just right by their bed. But anyways, and we know everybody, so it's like it's kind of comfortable almost. But it's almost like someone was breaking the door down and I couldn't move. I was in my mind, I was awake, but I was like dreaming almost. Like it's so hard to explain it, and it's harder to explain now that I'm actually trying to do it. But I was trying to bang on walls and scream and kick my feet and punch things, but I wasn't moving. And I know that kind of sounds weird, and you're just like, Drew, how does that make sense? I don't know. I was imagining that I was slamming the wall and that I was yelling, but I couldn't yell. Like I couldn't move. I couldn't do anything. And if you do some research on the internet, basically what sleep paralysis is when you're in the state of mind of leaving REM sleep. It's like the state, it's basically you're stuck in the stage of when you're about to fall asleep or you're just coming out of sleep, and your brain thinks you're still asleep, but your eyes are obviously seeing stuff and you're thinking. It's a very, very strange thing, and I really hope that I never have to go through that again, nor do any of you. And if anyone has been through this experience, it's scary. It really is. And I know Kristen told me when she had it, she woke out of a dream and she couldn't see anything and everything was shaking. And I'm assuming that's because her eyes were probably still in REM, which is rapid eye movement. So that's why it looked like everything was shaking, and she heard like crashes, and you can basically see stuff that's not there. That was the creepiest for me. I believe, now that I think about it, I think the last time that I had this, I saw a demon standing behind me. Now tell me that ain't the creepiest shit you've ever seen. Like, it was, oh my god, he was very tall and very like bulky. Now when I say bulky, I mean like lanky, but the way his shoulders went up was so strange. And of course I didn't see a real demon. I was imagining it, but oh my god, was that the creepiest thing I've ever seen. And I actually my mom practices Reiki. You probably don't really understand that, but it's basically using positive energy and using this force it's like a healing force that you use, and she practices it, and she sees a psychic every once in a while. And you know what blows my mind is when people say that psychics aren't real. Dude, you're out of your mind, man. When I was in Hampton Beach one year, I went and had a palm reader literally tell me everything that's happened in my life, like detail. So people who say that shit's not real, like you're out of your mind. We didn't know this person. This person didn't know us. We've never been there before. Like I've never gone to that palm reader, and we've never seen that person there. So it's just, anyways, it's a totally different story. If you've never had your palm read, yeah, there is going to be people out there who bullshit and fake it, yeah, to make money. You're right, there is. But there's also people out there who do it for real. You're not going to sit there and basically tell somebody everything that's happened in their life, literally down to the T. Like, it's crazy. She said it was something about releasing the bad energy, because I had a lot of bad energy at the time. And, yeah, I don't know. It was really creepy. Like, just imagine, like, I think when little kids have it, it's like, they think it's like night terrors or something, where you feel like you're trying, like, basically I was trying to like open my eyes because I thought I was dreaming, but my eyes were already open. So in my brain, I kept getting out of the bed, but I wouldn't get up. So it's almost like you're dreaming but awake. Like, it's the creepiest shit I've ever seen. But let me know in the comment section below if you guys have ever witnessed this. Like I guess you have to go through it to fully understand, but just take my word for it. It's probably one of the scariest things you could ever go through as a human being, to be conscious of what's going on around you, but to not be able to move or talk or scream. So it's almost like you're going through your thoughts of what you want to do, and you just can't do it. But yeah, look that up, guys. And if you ever go through it, just remain calm. It's completely normal. It's just like anxiety. You got to learn to like deal with it. And just the second time this happened to me, I just realized that it was happening because it just happened to my girlfriend a couple nights before, which is kind of weird. We both had the same shit happen to us. And just know that it's normal, and it's just like anxiety. It's mind over matter. You gotta just sit there and relax, and eventually you'll wake up. Your body will come out of the shock, and you'll be able to move. So, yep. Hope I don't ever have to deal with that again, but it may happen. You never know. So I'm just prepared just in case it ever does. And I've been doing as much research on it as possible to make sure that I can deal with it in a way that's healthy. It's completely normal. You look it up, it happens to, I think it shot out a completely crazy number, like 95% of people at least once or something like that. I don't know the exact details, but yeah, we pretty much were smashing this team. I was just playing the Slayer role. I ended up dropping like 29 kills. This guy was just kind of being a bad sport, jumping off the map over and over again because we were winning. I am a low rank in MLG, and it's very hard to find players since you know, Halo 3's only got like 5,000 people online, which is still good for how old the game is. But when it comes to finding somebody in your skill range when you have a moderate NAT, it's a little bit difficult. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to drop it a like. And as always, just like the last video that I did, I'm going to go through the comments and reply to as many people as possible. Make sure to follow me on Twitter, guys, at LikeButter9. I'll be shooting some tweets out tomorrow. We got a lot of stuff going on, so and that is actually going to be today when you're watching this video. So love you guys, and I'll talk to you next time. Peace out, everybody.